Hi, I'm Lindsay Gem, and I am a local doula here in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the itsy-bitsy problem there is with birth plans. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely recommend that all my clients do a semblance of a birth plan. The only issue that we as birth workers have today is the fact that it's called a plan. One thing that you will learn very quickly in the world of birth is that birth is feral, it's wild, and it's going to do what it wants, and it is not going to be caged by a plan that comes from up here when it's very much seated in body wisdom, not head wisdom. So essentially, when you are preparing for birth, you want to put together your birth preferences, not necessarily a plan. Because sometimes birth will start delineating, will start weaving off the path now and again. I know it's harder than it sounds, but to be able to be open to what happens throughout birth without judgment and without feeling like you failed because you couldn't stick to the plan, that can be a very, very important skill to have and to practice. That's a great skill through life, and that's why it's such a great thing to be able to start practicing now, even before you go into labor, because it's going to serve you very well through the zigs and zags that labor can sometimes take. And I think birth plans became very popular because it gave birthing people an opportunity to take power back in an environment where they may feel very powerless or they feel like they are no longer calling the shots. But the biggest reason that I feel doing a birth preference sheet is so important is not necessarily for the nurses or the doctor, but it's for you as a birthing person or my clients, and to be able to go through questions that I usually offer my clients one by one. It gives every birthing person and or her partner an opportunity to educate themselves and to be very secure in knowing what their options are. And as a doula, I feel like if I've done my job right, my clients feel confident and educated about what could possibly happen throughout labor, so that should something come up, it's easier to make sound and educated decisions in the moment. You will already know how you feel about something instead of trying to make a split-second decision on something that you're not even sure if you quite understand yet. So do all your thinking and educating yourself beforehand, and that birth preference sheet is going to only serve as a reminder to yourself, as well as some basic guidelines for your health team. I hope this video really helped and informed you and gave you some indications as to what a birth plan can really do for you and your partner. And if you liked this video, please share it with someone that you feel would really benefit from the information. And don't forget to like and follow me on Facebook or on Instagram. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I'll see you next time.